VITRUM25 has opened inspiring windows to the world, enhancing the connection between markets, institutions, and businesses within the glass industry. At the VITRUM Forum, the country-focused sessions, organized by Italian Trade Agency and GMAV, guided participants through an insightful exploration of 3 strategic areas. During the Italy and Morocco meeting, discussions focused on technology, investments, and new industrial pathways, fostering a dialogue that strengthened the ties between the 2 sides of the Mediterranean.
For the first session of the country focus, we analyzed the Moroccan market with the support of Italian Trade Agency, in particular the Casablanca office and Confindustria Africa and Mediterraneo. With the integration of GMAV data, we highlighted how Morocco is undoubtedly a highly attractive and fast-growing market for glass processing machinery and technologies. Exports to Morocco have increased by 95% compared to the previous year, placing the country among the main destinations in North Africa and the Middle East, an area that is also a key priority for the Italian government under the Mattei plan. Morocco is experiencing strong demographic growth. It is geographically and culturally close to Italy and shows great potential for expansion, as also confirmed by data from the Ingenium report developed with Confindustria's Research Center. It is a market with no local production of glass processing machinery and technologies, meaning it must necessarily rely on foreign suppliers, among them Italy. To meet these needs and bring Italian companies closer to this market, GMAV is currently organizing a business mission with the support of all the institutions mentioned.
For the Italy and United States seminar, the focus shifted to tariffs, regulations, market trends, and investments, providing concrete insights for strategic networking and the exchange of international best practices.
For the second session of the country focus, we analyzed the US market together with Fusaro, director of the Italian Trade Commission in Houston, and Lakeisha Woods, the new CEO and president of NGA. It has been highly enlightening from both an Italian and an American perspective. What emerged is that the current and historical context is a source of concern for both Italian and US companies, but also a source of potential opportunities to adapt commercially and to strengthen cooperation between institutions. GMAV and VITRUM are at the forefront, working alongside the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Italian Trade Agency, and in partnership with NGA, which has long been our counterpart in the US market. In November, we will be in Orlando for Glass Build America to further explore these issues.
Finally, the Italy and Saudi Arabia meeting highlighted significant long-term cooperation opportunities, demonstrating how Italian technologies and Made in Italy can support Saudi Vision 2030 in the construction, industrial, and green sectors.
For the third and final session of the country focus at VITRUM25, we turned our attention to Saudi Arabia, a rapidly growing market with significant potential for the glass machinery and technology sector. The economic diversification, the development of a local industry, and the demand for high-tech solutions are driving a need for advanced equipment and industrial innovation, an area in which Italian companies in glass processing stand out as leaders. Today, 50% of Italian exports to Saudi Arabia consist of industrial machinery, a field where our presence is particularly strong. During the session, we explored the geopolitical context in which Saudi Arabia operates, a landscape that offers great opportunities but also notable challenges. On these fronts, GMAV and VITRUM, as an international hub, are at the forefront in providing support, working in synergy with institutions such as the Italian Trade Agency and Confindustria Africa Mediterraneo, both of which shared their insights today on how a coordinated Italy system can effectively support businesses entering the Saudi market.
VITRUM's journey through global markets continued with the Business Development Conference. CMIST and SACA outlined their tools and solutions to support Italian glass SMEs in the process of international expansion. VITRUM's international heart was also highlighted at the Tech Lab Pavilion with the Glass Tech Showcases. Denver, Eastglass Automation Equipment, Fratelli Pezza, Bovone, Zaranth, Kyber, Sinclair, and CSI presented applied solutions and innovations, demonstrating how the sharing of experiences and technologies is key to the global growth of the industry.
At the Glass Tech Showcase, we welcomed a wide range of guests, some international companies and others Italian. The Italian participants offered a particularly interesting profile. On one hand, family-run businesses deeply rooted in Italy's manufacturing DNA, and on the other, young and dynamic companies. What united all our guests was one clear element: innovation. The Glass Tech Showcase highlighted how applied research can open up new frontiers for production, making it stronger, safer, and creating valuable connections and synergies across different fields.
At VITRUM25, international means building, one meeting at a time, a global dialogue to drive the growth of the entire glass supply chain towards a shared, sustainable, and increasingly connected future.